Well, everybody, welcome back to Strollin Trollin. Jeffy and, surprisingly, Miffery is here too. He's finally healthy, guys.
He lives! He lives!
He lives.
Long live the myth! May he ever be not busy all the time ever again.
So how you guys this fine raining day?
This fine... What day of the week is it today? Hello?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. This fine... that actually lines up, because this will go out on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone!
Wow.
Happy Halloween. Is that on a Wednesday?
This thing's getting its flavor back.
Probably.
What thing? No, Halloween is on a Friday. Cringe.
My drink.
Cringe.
I opened the bottle and took a sip, and it had no syrup. But now the syrup is mysteriously returning. It's weird.
I
Haunted.
think you're just stupid.
Haunted. Ghost story
Are
from
you
Pringleson. Haunted
stupid?
Pepsi bottle.
You're stupid?
No wonder they were giving it away for free.
Stupid? How old is it?
Like a couple weeks. Well, I got it like a couple weeks ago.
How old is it? I don't know, a week? Look at it. Look at the expiration date.
Where is the expiration?
Pingu can't read. So, Likus, you've been gone for 3 months. How has your life been? You have anything to tell us about? Have you brought anything to the table?
It is
Have you brought anything to talk about? Likus.
Have I brought anything to talk about? I did actually. I went to.
Oh, November 10th.
I went to. of like last year.
Of this year.
Oh, it's cutting it close, huh?
No wonder. It's
Okay,
haunted.
Likus, are we going to talk about your second Wyoming trip because it's been that long since we've done one of these? Or what?
Has it really? I thought I talked
Yeah.
about it.
No, I don't think you did.
I thought he did.
I remember talking about it.
We'll talk about it again.
I was going to talk about something else.
Well, you can, but you gotta have more than one topic, buddy.
I went to my great grandmother's birthday party.
In Wyoming?
No, in Michigan.
In here?
And it was in like a retirement home, right? Because she's
Oh, we fit.
because she's
We fit.
in her 90s. So
Oh my God, did she say, "I hope this was the last one"? Like that
No,
old
I
lady
mean-
from that video.
she was in pretty good spirits, honestly, and it was a very nice place.
You were drinking spirits?
I said she was in good spirits, like she was happy,
Or were the good spirits in her?
dude.
Are you getting your 90-year-old grandmother drunk?
Yeah, I brought alcohol to the party.
Like as you would be that creepy uncle. Hey, what's going
What?
on, everybody? I brought booze. Here, little tech, you can have this one.
You guys can't slander me like this.
We can slander you as much as we'd like.
Whatever.
Like us?
That's why we keep you around.
They not like us.
Yeah, I
They
got
not
to
like
hang
us.
out with
They
you.
not like us.
I got
The
to hang
biggest
out with
Kendrick
like
Lamar fan in the world.
my dad's cousins, which was kind of uncanny because it's been like actually more than a decade since I've even seen them.
They looked at you and said, "Whoa, little tech, you are old enough to drink now."
No, I actually didn't even really talk to them. Like I just sat with my dad and my aunt and my grandma.
You just like gazed into their eyes for a couple seconds and moved on.
Pretty much. I
Do
just
you
like
guys have a what is it called in Hotel Transylvania? The Zing or whatever? Did you
No,
zing
that isn't how I felt about my dad's
with
cousin.
your dad's cousins?
No.
Are they uncles? How does that work?
What?
Are
What?
they uncles? Are they
it's
your uncle?
It's like, I don't know. No, they're not. They're like cousins once removed or something, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know they're
you
my dad's cousins and their kids.
what do you know about Napoleon?
There were ants, though.
So you were hanging out with your dad's cousins and your grandma for her birthday in a retirement home?
For like an hour, yeah, and then we went to get them.
What did you do?
Like it was we literally just like sat there and talked, and I gave my great grandma the present I got her. Like it was kind of a, I don't want to say it was uncanny because I got her like a fake plant for her to put in her room. She liked it, so it was a win. It was an epic win.
Did she know it was a fake plant?
I was the only, yes.
No, she's watering it right now.
I'm the only person in the world who has ever used Magnolia section of Target, so.
I didn't know that was a place.
Neither.
Like, it's by like the candy and stuff. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it.
The candy is in like 5 different places in Target.
Whatever. It's like on the left side of Target.
Like from the entrance or from where?
The entrance.
Okay,
It's on the right
entrance.
from the Pokemon cards.
In
Well,
the
depending on
corner
what way
where
you're
the summer
looking.
stuff goes? Or like the toilet
It's
paper?
like in
I got
the
moved.
left
That's all the way over
middle.
there.
If you like divide Target into 9 squares, it's in the square that's on the left middle.
Are we giving like sectoral divides here? Is it really city
If you
planning, but
turn-
for a Target?
If you turn Target into a crafting table, it is the left middle square,
Yeah.
not the center middle square.
No.
Center
I don't
middle?
think so, at least.
Center middle.
But yeah, it was I don't know.
Sad?
It was fine.
Was it sad?
wasn't,
Like kind of depressing?
it wasn't as depressing as I thought because the place was very nice. Like she seemed happy too.
And then you left, and then they just started beating her with a stick. Get back in your cage, old woman. Whoosh, whoosh,
And there were like some other people from the place that came to hang out too.
Can you believe that they beat old people in retirement homes just so Papa Meat can talk about it in a video?
Oh, like he told them to do that so we could talk about it?
No, it's a big psyop. He didn't tell them to do that. He's a government plant.
Oh, Papa Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Papa Meat's not a
That's why he
government.
shakes babies.
Papa Meat's not a government
Oh.
plant because the government doesn't believe in tattoos.
I don't know if that's
Tell that to Trump's tramp stamp. Trump stamp. Do you think Trump would get a tramp stamp of his own face?
Absolutely.
I don't does he
Absolutely.
have the brain power left to make that decision? I don't
Well,
know.
we'll
What do you
talk
think
about
happened
that.
to him?
We'll talk about that.
Because I
But
didn't
you're not done talking about your grandma.
I didn't keep up with that situation.
Back to the other old person that definitely isn't dead.
Yeah, I mean, for being where it was, like it was about as good as I was. Like it was about as good as I think it could have been. You know what I mean? We were there for like an hour. We hung out with her.
Were you just like in a public space, or were you all crowded into her little apartment, or?
It was in like it was a public space. I don't know what the room was called. It was like it had some puzzle stuff.
It was called the party room.
Like it was like it had a bunch of tables. It looked like it was just like a community room for the.
Is it like a? Have you ever been to like a hotel like event room? You know what I'm talking about? They're not very big. They're like if you took a 9x9 cube and made it twice as tall and maybe 3 times as long and 4 times as wide, probably. That would be like that. Not as big as Target, though. Different cube we're talking about. Different 9x9.
Smaller cube.
Smaller 9x9 cube. Every square in the 9x9 cube is 9 feet by 9 feet.
999 challenge? I don't want to do that again.
My God, I saw someone make a YouTube video where they did that when they were playing Mario Baseball.
Ooh,
That's so bad.
that's worse. That's so much worse. That would go so
It was
quick.
much faster.
Maybe that's a good thing, actually. Because they say when you're like in competitive eating, the faster you eat, you don't give your time. You don't give your stomach enough time to realize that it's full. So if you keep shoving it down there, you have more time to eat, or like you don't get like, oh, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, like Tyler would have been just fine if he just didn't realize he was drunk.
Yeah, or like when he was doing the 50 nugget bucket and he ate 3 nuggets in 20 minutes. Would have been fine if he just ham-fisted them in there, you know?
And then you would have seen me die, so...
We already saw you die. That happened anyway. Nothing changed. You were like screaming on the couch like you were about to give birth.
Yeah, that was a lot of poultry.
But you may not have been giving birth, but you were making way.
That's what I gotta do. That's why I gotta eat sugar-free gummy bears next.
No. Next is the pudding, and then the gummy bears.
Okay.
What if we made dirt dessert with sugar-free gummy bears?
I love
You know what I mean?
dessert.
I also love dirt dessert. It's fantastic. Say that again.
Dirt dessert? What?
Wow. Wow. Yeah, overall, did you guys have cake?
Yeah, there was cake.
I was gonna say something different, but then I said, "Did you overall have cake?"
There was cake, and I don't know. It must have been like my mom's sister or something that got like, or my grandma's sister that got like tiny individual waters for everybody. So that was cool.
Why. You were talking about cake, and that you said it was like my grandma's sister, and for some reason I imagined her on like a skewer on the table with like an apple in her mouth, like Pumbaa from The Lion King. I don't know why my brain decided pork.
But yeah, I don't know. There's apparently like a bunch of unresolved conflict between my dad and his cousin. Any of them. So.
They showed up. So it wasn't you who was staring deep into their eyes. They showed up and then they stared each other deep in the eyes, and you heard wow wow wow.
I mean, my dad engaged in very conflict avoidant tactics where he only talked to his sister, me, and his mom the entire time. So
his sister, me, and his mom. Me.
You were there.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
What about you, Pringleson? Did you go to my great-grandmother's birthday party?
I did, because you got your.
I would if you invited me.
Your family has some of the wildest drama ever. It's pretty insane.
I don't even know what it is. Like, I don't know why they don't like each other.
It's just awesome. It could be a whole soap opera.
Dude,
Although
like Days of Our
your
Lives.
dad could be hiding something massive from you.
That one of my dad's
That's why
cousins.
your parents hate each other. That's why your dad's cousins hate each other. Can you imagine? We should delve into this. We should Netflix documentary this.
I mean, I know part of it is that one of my dad's cousins had a wedding, but had it be no kids' wedding.
Oh, and so you and your family of 20 children.
Which basically means that, like, my dad wasn't going to go, right?
Yeah, couldn't invite the Loud family, huh?
And, like, I kind of understand wanting no kids at your wedding, but also, like, I went to 2 weddings this summer that had a bunch of kids, and they were fine. Like,
does that mean that the flower girl is an adult? That feels disgusting to me.
I don't know. Although the second wedding I went to this summer had my other grandma was one of the flower girls.
She was the flower woman.
Like, they did my cousin that was getting married and his fiance had both of their grandmas do the flowers. It was novel.
Oh, here he goes again with big words like novel and unavailable and I can't think of another one right now. Sick.
Unavailable.
Oh, God. I was going to say something, and then I forgot because Tyler being funny you for saying novel.
You only use the term novel when it's in a book.
So true.
A book is a novel.
That's what I said.
Did he say that? Likus? I thought he said when it's
What?
in a book.
He did say in a book and not is a book.
I don't know. It's a novel conversation anyway. Which is a different meaning from the novel that Likus used.
Is it? I think we used it in the same way.
I thought you meant it in like a... Not in like I was using it in a dismissive way. I thought you were using it in a... Wow,
Well, you're
look at
using it
this.
sarcastically. I mean, yeah.
Yes.
But you can use any word sarcastically.
Oh, I won't understand it either way.
Pringleson, what do you think about the fact about how languages develop over time and the different ways that they're used?
Well,
Like how words develop through being
I'd have
used
to,
over time.
Well, I think it's a made-up concept. Just like you think that all words are made up, which they
I
are.
was going to say, are we finally delving into Likus' single topic?
Are we? Is our topic for this episode going to be the fact that language is constructed by its usage?
Can be.
So, they added NPCs to Minecraft recently, and this is insane.
Like the villagers.
No, not like the villagers. Like, you can summon characters like Steve, and he'll
really?
just be there, and he can take damage, and he can, like, do things. And personally, this scares the shit out of me. Because from my perspective, they stopped trying to remove Herobrine and just straight up added him. Like
to the regular Minecraft?
Yes, to regular Minecraft. It's awful. Well, it's great, but also it scares the shit out of me, especially in a world where like AI is like getting to the point where it's heading or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. AI is evolving. And I'm worried that in adding these NPCs to the code of this game, that we could run into... Well, how would you feel if the first actual artificial intelligence was in Minecraft, of all places? And this opens up the conspiracy that Herobrine was there the whole time, and instead of removing him, they tried to remove him, but the code was so aggressive that he kept fighting back, and so they gave in and just added NPCs to cover up the fact that Herobrine is in the game. So when people see Herobrine, they could be like, oh no, that's just an NPC. We just added those last week, do you remember? You know what I'm talking about? Are you picking up what I'm throwing down?
Yeah, I'm looking at the page, and I feel like I'm not looking at what... Because this is like an education edition thing.
No, I don't think so. Let me look it up. I'll pull it up for you.
Educational television.
I gotta find...
It was in the most recent snapshot. I'm not ever opening Google Chrome on my laptop ever again. My computer almost exploded.
They're called mannequins?
Yes, mannequins. That's what they're called.
Okay.
That's even worse because mannequins creep me out.
Because I searched like literally NPC, and it was like these like villager-like things that are in like Minecraft Education Edition.
No, I mean they are NPCs, but yes, they're called mannequins.
Yeah, I get it
the
now.
The implications of them existing is a little bit terrifying. So, you know, especially when you can now code them to do things. It's like what creeps me out the most is how like it's the uncanny valley, and this is such a weird place for the uncanny valley effect to come in. Because you see them and you recognize them as other characters, but you know there is nothing behind the character. There's nothing going on upstairs, and that creeps me out. And like,
it's an interesting thing for the game to add.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, and that's why I'm like saying, like, you know, Herobrine has been here the whole time. They tried to get rid of him, didn't work, so they added these to cover it up. So you know, I'm just saying, and like, you know, I am half joking with the like Herobrine thing, but long time ago.
Shelf?
What is a what?
It's a powered shelf.
They added shelves. You don't know?
Apparently, I need
shelves?
Apparently, I need to hop on the latest version of Minecraft. It's been like a while since I played.
Well, I post in the gaming channel about Minecraft all the time when they add something new, and I posted about the shelves. They added like a fuck ton of copper stuff.
Now, but I didn't realize powered shelves were a thing.
So when you power them and then you click on them, you could swap your hotbar. So you have like presets. You know, this one's for the Nether, this one's for caves, and then you could just like swap from whatever you have right now to the Nether, and then go to the Nether. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get it. That's kind of cool.
So they're pretty cool, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, because it is like, even with me thinking about to tell her this story, it's like it's so like almost cringe in a way, but it was so real from when I was a kid. That I do believe that, because it was in a single player world, so the only explanation I can think of is, I don't know, I honestly can't, because, like, I don't think you can join single player worlds. Like, you know, our first server with the pirate ship or whatever, that, people broke into there and, like, destroyed it or whatever you said happened.
It's because I didn't, like, set a whitelist or anything.
But, in a single player world that I had years ago, like pre-combat update for sure. I don't know specifically when, but I was in a world where there were two villages, like fairly close to each other, but far away enough where it would take some time to get between them.
Yeah.
And I set up my house in this village. It was the older villages too, so it was definitely pre-village and pillage. And it was the bigger house with nothing in it. It's just an empty, huge house. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I set up my house in there, and then I was just exploring or whatever, found this other village, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I've done this for years, but I always like to build like little paths between the villages. I like building bridges and tunnels and shit.
Yeah.
And paths. And so I was like, oh, this is like not that far away. I could build a path to it. And so I like looted the blacksmith or whatever was over there, headed back, and all the torches were gone, and there was just a single one in the middle of the floor in my house.
Oh, yeah?
And, like, I, not even fucking shitting you, I did what any reasonable person would do, and I deleted the world. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what caused that, but I can only, like, you know, at the time it was just like, they kept updating the changelog with Herobrine removed. And I was like, I was a kid. That was very real to me, but it was even more real when I came back and the torches were gone. Yeah. I also had a creative world, where I was just like, I was building an adventure map. It was probably before the village thing happened. And I came back to it one day and it was just fucking griefed to shit. And again, it was a single player world. Now I think that one was probably my brother logging on. But I don't think my brother, who's 4 years younger than me, if I'm 10 years old and he's 6 years old, you know, I don't think that he's going to remove all the torches and place a single torch down in the middle of the house. So that one sketches me out. And I'm just saying, you know, if we start to see more Herobrine sightings and stuff, just saying, pretty sure that's why. Because the code is too aggressive and they couldn't hold on to him anymore. He got a hold of our advanced AI technology that we have access to now and is taking over. And I just gotta say, that would be the best case scenario for Minecraft. Because Minecraft is this game that I've always looked at as, how is this game going to die? What has to happen for this game to not be played by anyone anymore? It's so huge. Like, it would have to be like a crazy thing to happen, right? Like, you know, the Nazi party gets resurrected and they decide to buy Minecraft, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it would have to be something crazy. And I was like, if Herobrine came back and was real and, like, made Minecraft unplayable, that would be, like, a hell of a way for the game to go out. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know. Notch's dead brother or whatever.
What?
I'm not a very big fan of the Notch's dead brother theory. I just think Herobrine is an aggressive code that was added as a joke and then it took over. And now we have mannequins. So, solving the problem or adding to it? I don't know. You decide in the comments down below. Speaking of mannequins, is he dead or is he not?
He's not dead, but he's dying. It's actually come
How do you know he's not dead?
So there was a photo that was surfaced of him in his...
Did you see that photo? The one
Yes.
with a dent in his head?
No, I didn't see the one with a dent in his head, but he's...
I mean, I was seeing people say
It's-
that he had a stroke, right?
It's yeah, that's the rumor that he had a stroke, and that's why he's not been having many appearances, which would
What
check
did he
out
announce
because of the
the other day?
bruise.
He announced... Okay, so this is crazy, by the way. So not too long ago, we hadn't heard from him in a while, and two things... No, wait. Yeah. Two things happened that was like everybody started to think he's dead. One is one of the windows on the upper story of the White House was open, and somebody was throwing black trash bags out the window. And then, like, how many times... And people are pointing this out. How many times in history, historians out there, can you say that the windows of the White House were open? Because it's like a massive security risk, right? And so already the fact that somebody's throwing black trash bags out the window is already sketchy enough. And then there's like a cavalcade of cars surrounding this ambulance in DC that's going to a hospital. I mean, like, who else could that be, right? And then he comes back and he says, well, first of all, he is at a press conference and he says, they ask him about the video of the bags getting thrown out the window, and he says, it's probably AI. It's fake news. I wouldn't believe that shit. And then later in that thing, I don't know what it's in reference to, but he says, and I quote, if it's really bad, if something's bad, blame AI. Which is insane.
So that's a pretty on-point Trump quote there. Tell you that much.
Pretty insane after he blamed AI for the windows. But he also said that it was because he had contractors in the White House. And there's
That's
like
really
videos.
funny.
There's videos of the contractors working and fucking up like a sidewalk or whatever. And he was like posting. That was his first post after 10 hours of everybody of hashtag he's dead trending on Twitter and things like that. He comes back and says, I hate these contractors. They fucked up my marble sidewalk. I mean, could you at least get good people to do the job? And like we're just like, what? Is he dead or not? And then he, like, that photo that Tyler's talking about comes up where he went golfing, even though he never went golfing. They just wanted you to think he was going golfing.
That's
He
true. I
didn't
did feel
go
that was
anywhere.
cool.
I didn't see anything about him going golfing. I just heard the stroke rumor.
That's what the picture was took from. The picture that they wouldn't let anybody get up close to take. They had to take it from a distance because nobody was allowed near him. And he had this massive dent in his forehead. And he looked like he'd fucking fallen out of a window, I'll be honest, in a black plastic bag. And so,
Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be long, right? Like,
oh, it can't be. Especially if he's having strokes. His legs are swelling, his hands are purple, and he's having strokes.
And he can't, like...
Strokes of genius, am I right, Reb Cards? I was gonna say liberals, and then I said Reb. And I was like, what do I say after Reb? But yeah, I'm not fully convinced that he isn't dead. I think that the evidence... That was crazy.
where was it?
Got the...
In the ceiling. I think that
She jumped on the
evidence,
windowsill and did some dusting.
No,
Oh,
good cat.
okay.
Good gato. I think that the
Good.
evidence for him being alive is not very strong. It's mostly him just saying it's all fake and it's AI. Which, in a world where AI is as convincing as it is, I'm not sure that those videos aren't AI. Which also could explain the head dent. Let's be honest. And like today, he was talking to like the president of Poland or something, and there was another like sighting of him out front of the White House, something like that. And I'm just like, I'm not convinced. But you're right though. Like, if not now, soon.
I don't think he's dead.
I mean,
but
it will
think-
be soon.
I don't
but,
think he's
like-
dead, but I think he's gonna be. I think he's dying pretty fast. Which
I mean, what JD Vance isn't gonna go on like TV and be like, yeah, I've gotten the best on the job training I could imagine for being president. Which, of course, like, just in
he's
case.
not gonna do anything.
Yeah, he said
He's-
that. He
he's
did.
not
JD
gonna-
Vance was just like,
No, I don't-
in case.
I don't think he's gonna kill Trump.
I have a.
He's going to be dead soon.
I have a.
Yeah,
No,
that's why Vance posted that.
I have a sports analogy. Okay, for
Oh,
this.
great. Here we go.
So, Donald
When
Trump.
you take a chicken... No, wait. When you take a duck and you put it inside of a chicken, and then you take the duck chicken and you put it inside of a turkey, that's perfect football.
So, imagine Donald Trump is Urban Meyer, okay? And JD Vance is Ryan Day, okay? When Ryan Day took over as head coach of Ohio State football from Urban Meyer, he did not do anything to set his own tone. He took what Urban Meyer had and just ran with it. And now he's hailed as so great, successful coach, greatest coach ever. And he does it. It's all because he was able to benefit from Urban Meyer's recruits and all of Urban Meyer's framework. Right? It's the same thing here. Trump's Project 2025 is literally the framework for JD Vance to do the presidency. That's exactly what it is. That's why Trump is implementing this so fast, because he knew he was dying and knew that he wouldn't be able, but he wanted to have a lasting effect and impact and have JD Vance not come in and get manipulated by the woke left, as he would call it, and then come in and quote unquote fuck it all up so that all of my money can, so I can run the presidency as a zombie, is what he wants to do.
I did
Is
wonder...
Urban Meyer like the hot dog guy?
That's Oscar Mayer. You do not want Urban Meyer hot dogs. But, I did wonder, like, if he died, would they, like, try to play it off like he was still alive?
Oh my god, they 100%
would they try to...
100%.
Which is, exactly, and I'm in that opinion as well. Which is why I'm not convinced that he's not dead. However, the thing is nobody is afraid of JD Vance like they're afraid of Donald Trump.
That's true.
So when JD Vance becomes president, there's going to be a lot of backpedaling from a lot of different people, and I think that they're going to undo like a lot of things that he's done in the past year.
Will they? His project
I
2020
do think they will.
His project 2025 is already 80% implemented.
I heard something the other day that they abolished some law in the South to where segregation can be legal again. Do you know what I'm talking about, Likus? I didn't look into it very much.
I don't know the specifics, but I mean, Trump and Republicans do want to like repeal the like Equal Rights Act and like the voting acts from like 1964 and 1965.
Yeah, so I would be surprised if Trump dies, they still go through with that, because Trump's the only... I hate the guy, but he's the only one who has the balls to do something that fucking stupid.
I mean, he's done it though, you know what I mean? Like,
That opened the can of worms, you mean? Is that
Yeah.
what you were going to say? Yeah. But I don't think that the Republicans that follow him up... It's going to be because for one, it's going to be a massive struggle for power between the Republican parties. Two,
I do think that's
there's going to
true.
be a lot of people that were sworn into silence and secrecy by Trump because he's got some dirt on them that are going to be now anti-Trump again. There's going to be a lot of people who are currently in the Democratic side, What? What is the other side?
what are you trying to say?
Republicans.
Oh.
What's the other one? The left?
Libertarians?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The left! Republicans are right. What are the left?
Democrats.
The Democrats?
Yes.
I was gonna say that, but I thought that was wrong. I was like, no, they can't be called the Democrats. That's why it's called democracy. But anyway, the Democrats.
Like it's when you go. Like so it's a.
Sorry, Joe Biden was breaking open my door.
I think that some of the people on the Democratic side will fold back into the Republican side because Trump is no longer there to fuck them over. So I think that that's definitely another possibility for something that's going to happen. And no, I do not think that we are going to continue down the rabbit hole of fucking this country up after Trump is gone. I think that is it's like the best thing that could happen for everybody in politics right now is for him to die.
I do think it will be better. I just don't like Trump isn't the only person that wants the things that he's doing. You know what I mean?
Well, when you ask everybody else what they want, they say, well, Trump wants. So I don't know if you can provably say that that's what they want as well. And that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, J.D. Vance was a very, very anti-Trump guy, and now he's, like, literally the most pro-Trump guy that he's, like, up his ass all the time. He's probably the hand that's up his ass puppeting his mouth right now for the dead body, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't know, because, like, you got people like DeSantis, who is definitely not a good person, but I don't think any of them
Ron DeSantis was not.
I don't think any of them are nearly on that same level of insanity that Trump is at. Where, like, he can go and talk to the president of Ukraine.
Is purposefully evil.
He's comedically evil.
Yeah.
But Trump is, like, evil. DeSantis is like the Riddler, and Trump is like the Batman who laughs. So
I don't know if that's.
We're comparing anti-hero. No, not anti-heroes. I was gonna say anti-heroes to heroes. That's not what I want at all. We're comparing villains to supervillains here, Likus.
Oh, you're a villain, all right. Just not a super one.
Yeah, but Megamind's a good guy.
True. Great fucking movie.
But yeah,
honestly, I think I don't know.
I'm not nearly that worried about.
I'm gonna power scale how evil every Republican is.
Well, and again, I don't know if we need to say every Republican. Like, I do think that Trump is the worst one easily, and I think.
I don't think every Republican is evil. Like, especially not like the average like Republican voter.
I'm not talking about the vote. I'm talking about the actual people in the political party right now.
I think most people currently in the Republican Party, like as politicians, are probably.
I don't know if they're evil. I would just say that they're. I mean, everybody in politics right now is in a very tricky situation where if they say anything wrong about Trump, they're going to get fucking executed. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't think that's going to be the case if Trump dies. I think a lot of them will be like, oh my god, my freedom is here. I can think for myself again. Because how many of them were asked questions in any circumstance, and they don't answer the question. They just say, well, Trump is great. Trump is great. We love Trump. We love Trump. It's like they were, you know, like they don't speak for themselves.
Like the Republican base still is going to be like, I mean, not to the same extent when he's gone. Like, they're still going to be like Trump appealed to people, and politicians like know that, so they're going to continue doing those things. Not to the same extent, I would agree.
I don't think that he is appealing to nearly as many people as he was before, especially post Epstein. Like, all that shit is taking so many people off of his play card. You know what I mean?
I mean, not as many as.
But, like, you know, we're talking about the Republicans that are neo-Nazis versus the people who do want a better world, you know, and were just confused and fell for someone with a big mouth. You know, people voted for Hitler, you know. I'm just the train conductor. Tyler leads the fucking circus.
I think we want to keep my name out of this conversation, okay?
That's what happens when you don't talk for long enough, then you're the Hitler.
the Hitler. We should play Secret Hitler for a video. That would be a fun
That would
one.
be very fun.
Anything to say the Hitler?
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah.
I don't know how it can play out until it plays out. You know what I mean?
Exactly. We won't know. I do think that there will be a power vacuum and a massive internal struggle for the Republicans. And I don't think that they're all...
Is J.D. Vance the kind of guy who's going to win something like that?
No, he's not. And
But he will be the president. So.
He will be. But, like, I don't think he has the balls to be like, yeah, I'm going... well, I guess it wouldn't count for him. That's a really bad example. I was about to say I'm going for a third term, but he hasn't gone for a single term, so it would be a little bit different for him.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't think he's going to declare himself as God King Vance, you know what I mean? Where Trump would totally do that.
I honestly have no idea what he's going to do.
I don't think that he has any idea what he's going to do. I think he's backed himself into a corner. I mean, like, especially... Okay, and here's another person that I hate that is a great example for, like, how things could play out. Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Sucking off Trump for the longest time. And then one day, Trump exploded in his mouth. And Elon Musk was not okay with that. And Elon Musk and Trump got at it with each other, and then they broke up. You know what I mean? And now Elon Musk is so anti-Trump that he is supposedly trying to run for president.
Well, he can't run for president.
You know, when he saluted into the air, you know, the one that he did, and said, all hail God King Trump, death to all the free worlds, you know, we were pretty certain that he was not well, we know he's not a good guy, but we were pretty certain that he was like, well, this guy will do anything that Trump tells him to. And then, like I said, Trump blew the load in his mouth, and he's no longer okay with Trump.
I don't know if Elon Musk is a rational actor.
Do you think any of them are rational actors?
I mean, he was on Big Bang Theory.
I think he is an especially irrational actor. Like,
I'm just saying, I don't think that it will be nearly as... Without Trump as a figurehead, I don't think that there will be nearly as much push for God King Trump's new era.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do think the main problem they're going to face is that they don't have anyone like him anymore.
Yeah. And I do think it's time to raise the flag, just like Portugal did. Was it Portugal? I don't remember.
Indonesia.
Raise the flag like Indonesia. And just saying, it's crazy how much the modern world resembles the world of One Piece. I'm setting sail. You guys want to be my crewmates?
Which fruit
Captain
do I
Jeffy?
get?
Which fruit? Oh, One Piece. I was thinking more like, what role do you play? Which fruit do I get? Well, if I'm in the One Piece world, I'm definitely going to get myself the Gorogoro no Mi, model gorilla, which is the ape fruit model gorilla, so I'd have a gorilla fruit and I'd be able to turn into a gorilla. And we would be the ape pirates. And so sorry Tyler, I think Likus would be my first mate, just because he's a little bit, you know what I mean?
What? I construct abstract constitutionals, and you don't even make me first mate.
It's abstract, all right. That's for sure. There's my Jolly Roger. Likus, you would get the ape fruit model orangutan. Tyler, you can actually get the chimpanzee fruit. That would be cool.
No, Likus is
like
Likus is the orange. You can put his face on the orange. I'm the banana. I think Ed's the eggplant, which is not even a vegetable. Wait. What is Eli? The pear? Who's the pear?
Yeah, he's a pear.
Somebody else was grapes. Who the fuck is grapes?
Do all of the fruits make it so you can't touch water, or is it just...
You can touch water, you just can't swim. There's no grapes.
Oh yeah. There's no
I
grapes.
forgot about this, dude. I like that there are 2 Pringlesons.
Because he was a bundle of bananas. Oh, it's like one of my most favorite thumbnails of all time. Was, I don't remember what it was in relation to, but I put Tyler's face on several different potatoes. I don't even remember what video that was for. What can I say? I just like putting your guys' faces on different things or swapping your faces.
Oh yeah.
I'm like what's the guy from DC that tore apart and put together his grandma? What's his name? Humpty Dumpty? Hold on. I can figure it out.
From DC? Oh, he's checking.
He's playing Batman Arkham. Well, I guess you should play Batman Arkham games. They're good.
I own them.
Have you played them?
No, I haven't.
By dismembering her and then attempting to Frankenstein-like assembly. So yeah, it's Humpty Dumpty. Tore apart his abusive grandma and put her back together.
Wow.
Yeah, and be like, I'm like Humpty Dumpty. I like to tear you guys apart and put you back together in different ways. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about the future of. Oh hey, look, new Meat Canyon video.
I like being optimistic, but like bad things just keep happening. So.
Yeah, fair. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that China just shows up at our door and it's just like, my country now. And then I can be like, oh, yes, God King, what's his name?
I mean, according to Pringleson, you've been grinding social credit recently, so.
I'm gonna become president, don't you know?
Don't you know? Well, that's a good way to get murdered by the Chinese when they show up.
What?
Could you...
They're going to take you out, Pringleson.
They're going to kill you. You'll be a political adversary.
Unless you're going to run on a pro-China platform.
What if I become the president of China?
China.
And then
you should move over there and see if you can make that happen.
So here's what happens.
I bet you get pretty far.
Here's what happens. I run for president in China. I win. And then I invade the U.S. And then I become the president of China and the U.S.
How are you going to navigate
the treacherous
party politics?
After the successful invasion, I hand all of my duties over to Barack Obama and hide in the shadows for the rest of my life.
Hide in the shadows.
So how are you going to navigate the party politics of the Chinese Communist Party?
He's just going to racial duel it. He's just going to control from the shadows.
Oh, yeah.
I still have to figure it out how the logistics of this will happen. Okay?
You don't say.
Yeah.
First it's going to start with this, and then it's going to start with shoving this up my ass, and then we're going to go from there.
I mean,
oh my god! Speaking of Ra's al Ghul, or in DC, did you see the teaser James Gunn posted?
No.
For Superman 2?
No.
Let me.
It just came out. What the fuck?
Yeah, Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow, July 2027.
Already is crazy.
The teaser he posted was just like that was the name and the time it's coming out with this picture of Lex Luthor and Superman.
Shut up, buddy. Was your gang? We love casting spells.
We love casting spells.
I'm not gonna.
That's the picture.
Yeah,
it's a picture of Superman leaning on big boy Lex Luthor.
With the full power armor.
Yeah, like from Lego Batman 3.
Nobody was your gang. We love casting spells. Oh, I saw that.
Speaking of Lego Batman.
I'm hype about the idea
Yes!
of him being in the power.
I'm so excited for this game, and it looks so good.
It does look good.
It is like the culmination of Lego games.
I mean, it's
in a Arkham style combat system.
I mean, it's pretty much like.
World.
Is it? I mean, can we safely call this the? Fuck. What's the name? Fuck. I forgot the name.
Can we safely call this fuck? What's the name? Fuck.
Can we call this the complete saga of Batman, Lego Batman?
No.
Oh.
It's not. It looks like it's not. It looks like it's mostly just going to be referencing movies and the Arkham games, obviously.
Well, no. They actually did say like comics will play a big part of that. Comics, games, and movies, and shows, I guess as well. There's quite a bit to look forward to in this game, though.
I think that's a very cool idea.
I don't know. I've already seen like I think I sent you guys the gameplay, the first look or whatever.
Yeah,
it looks really good. It looks so
awesome.
good.
Looks fucking awesome.
It may push me over the edge to buy a Switch 2. So
I already
Donkey
did
Kong
that.
Bonanza.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is very, very good. I think you'll really enjoy your time with it, Tyler.
I don't have it yet.
I can't wait to play Donkey Kong Bonanza.
It's ready for pickup on Friday, but I can't get it Friday because I'll be at a wedding, not in Wyoming. And then Saturday I work all day, and then I'll pick it up Sunday, and I'll buy Donkey Kong when I pick it up, and so I'll have
all weddings happen in Wyoming.
So Sunday I will get to play Donkey Kong for the first time.
Sunday.
Very excited.
I can't wait.
You'll have a lot of fun.
Well, I'm going to play Mario
Batman
Kart.
to come
I'm going to
out.
play Mario Kart too, but I'm mostly looking forward to Donkey Kong.
Mario Kart is also fun.
I don't think Mario Kart looks nearly as fun as Donkey Kong. I think it looks like incredibly mid.
Because it's Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But everyone in the entire world loves Mario Kart, so.
Everybody in the entire Mario Kart world loves Mario Kart?
Reference?
But yeah, can't wait for Batman. Looks fucking fantastic. Based Lego game.
When is it coming out?
Here we go. Next year at some point.
Oh, okay.
I want to say May, but I don't know if that's true or not. I may be pulling that out of my ass.
It'll probably get delayed again, just like GTA 6 keeps getting delayed.
Can you believe we're getting Lego Arkham before GTA 6? Can you believe Donald Trump died before GTA 6?
Are you ready to pay $200 for GTA 6?
I'm not playing GTA 6, I'll be real.
Yeah, you assume
I'm
that I'm buying
that
GTA
hype.
6, which I'm not.
You have to. You have to buy into that hype. That video will pop off.
I don't have a system. If I could buy, I guess I could buy it on my PC.
Your PC would play it, I imagine.
But I don't have. Otherwise, I don't have a system that can play it. Because I guess if it comes out on Switch 2, I guess
it won't. They already said it's not.
Oh, then never mind. So
the Switch 2 is a fairly strong console, especially compared to the Switch 1, but it's not gonna play that.
Well, I'll have to get it on my PC because
Switch 1 was Xbox 360, and so we're fine. I'm glad that the Switch 2 is finally on the level of the PlayStation 3.
I think it was compared to I actually don't even know what was used as a here's about how the Switch 2 runs. It might have been a PS4 Pro.
It is a PS4, yeah. But it's still not nearly as good as the Steam Deck or the $700 handheld Xbox thing that's coming out. Which, honestly, I would scoff at that cost more if it wasn't literally a gaming PC in your hands. And the Switch 2 is just not. If the Switch 2 costs $700, I don't think anybody would buy it, regardless of them being a fan of Nintendo. But with PCs already being upwards of $1,300, $1,500, $1,800, I think a handheld gaming PC where you can run Steam and Xbox Game Pass is pretty big. So $700 feels more fair than Switch 2, where you have two whole games to play.
I do hope they announce more games for the console soon.
Why would they do that when we have Silk Song and Elder Scrolls? No? What the fuck is that called?
What are you talking about?
The Dark Souls. Dark Souls.
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring. Elder Scrolls.
What?
I guess Silksong is coming out tomorrow. That's true.
$20. $20 for Silksong. Pretty good, actually.
I gotta actually play Hollow Knight first.
I streamed it a long time ago.
And I literally own it, and I just haven't played it yet.
Literally?
Literally.
Are you sure?
He owns it literally.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
No.
Sometimes Likus just throws out big words that he doesn't even know why.
Like, literally?
And
That
sure.
word is not that big.
I literally own it.
knows
As
what that
opposed to
word
what? As opposed to what? How could you not literally own it? You could just say, I own it.
I don't know why I said it. I don't think through
That's
every
what
word.
I said! I thought, whoa, Tyler, calm down. That's why I said you don't know why you use them. You sometimes
That one
throw out big
specifically.
words that you don't know why. No, I mean, like, there's other cases for sure, but
Like
yeah,
what?
that's one of them. I have to wait till they happen. I'll point them out every time if you want me to. I don't keep a notepad of every time Likus uses big words. It's what I mean. Like, who do you think I am?
Novel doesn't count. Okay, that's one. Novel doesn't count. 5
Yes, it
letters.
does.
You think,
Yes,
you
it
think I'm
does.
just gonna? You think I'm gonna freaking write down every time Tyler sneezes or something? What is this? Speaking of sneezes, Cracker Barrel.
Oh, because woke Cracker Barrel changed their logo or whatever.
Woke
Turning
Cracker
their
Barrel.
back on the white race, they changed their logo.
And then they changed it back. Because their
And then they
stock
fired the CEO.
their stock plummeted.
And so we're back. We're back.
Which brings up
And-
the
And then
whole-
Donald Trump got his grand victory for America by getting them to change it.
Victory Royale.
This brings up this is a good time to talk about kind of logo simplification in general. Now, like, because a lot of there's been a big thing about companies changing their logos to make them quote unquote more modern or simplistic.
Like
or what-
Minecraft when they got rid of the grass block.
But
I don't know.
Now-
To be real, I don't really care what a corporation's logo is. Like,
I do.
Well, a lot of people do. Never mind. I was going to say something so controversial. I'm very opinionated on it, but it's going to make me sound like not good. It's going to make me sound like not a good person. Should I say it anyway? I think if I
I think it really depends on what it is, and I don't know what it is.
Let me text Likus.
Okay.
I'll ask Likus.
Now, none of the logos changes recently have gotten as big of a reaction as this Cracker Barrel one. Mostly because this one was not necessarily driven because of the logo itself, but because of the political background and whatever, so there's that. But I don't know, there's a lot of times, like, another big one is Dunkin' Donuts, right? And then them just changing their name to Dunkin' and then later just the letter D.
The Duncan. Yeah.
Like why do that? Does it really...
Well, I mean, you know, it worked for Big B, but they may have done that for different reasons, honestly.
True. But it's like that just makes like, did your profits really increase because of this, or did a couple of shareholders just say, you know what, we feel like being dicks today, do this for us? Like, that's just what it feels like.
So she was the CEO. The Cracker Barrel CEO was like the CEO for like a week or like 2 weeks. Immediately decided to change everything, the way it looked inside and outside, and then their stock prices dived. And so,
Which they'll never fully recover from, because Cracker Barrel's a dying company as it is. Because they're a sit-down restaurant and nobody goes there anymore.
I don't
Except
know.
us sometimes.
I would
I
go
didn't
Cracker
get the
Barrel.
impression that Cracker Barrel specifically was doing bad.
They weren't doing... They're doing fine in comparison to other restaurants, but they're not doing like the restaurant industry as a whole is not doing great. And they're just kind of a symptom of that.
Yeah.
Higher
I can see
prices,
that.
lower quality, is what's going on. It's not
Yeah.
anything that they've done specifically. Well, not before this, at least. But yeah, that's kind of just what it is. You know, most places are not. Most of the like traditional go in, sit down places. It's, you know, slower experience, people just aren't. A lot of people just don't enjoy that anymore. I think Cracker Barrel is doing better than most because they have a little bit more of a novelty feeling because a lot of people went there as kids and they like recreating that experience.
Their store is pretty nifty.
Their store is pretty nifty, and that's another reason why they've been able to weather the storm a good amount in comparison to, especially
Let's go to Cracker Barrel.
Other competitors like IHOP and Bob Evans, which are going to be out of business soon, hopefully.
Hopefully, he says.
And that will leave more.
I love it when people lose their jobs.
Well, then people can just go work at Denny's or Waffle House, which is better food.
Well, it's not like there's like a million. Like IHOP shutting down doesn't create jobs at Denny's.
No, they just build more Denny's, and then there's more jobs.
We need government-sponsored breakfast restaurants.
We should deport the IHOPs to make room for Denny's. There's not enough jobs for Denny's. The IHOPs are taking them. They're eating our pancakes.
Did Likus give approval for you to say the thing you want to say?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm still questioning on whether or not I want to do it because I have to phrase it in a way that doesn't sound awful.
It's not gonna like make people like hate you or whatever. I just think you'll have to like really take a while to explain what you're talking about, and I just don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at here. But the long story short of what I was saying to Likus and was that companies don't care about you at all.
That's true.
So, from a general standpoint, why should you care about them? And I think Cracker Barrel removing the cracker from the barrel is like, we're removing the hateful white man. But I don't know. Who cares?
Is that what it was about?
That's what they were doing initially, yeah.
Is that what they said? Like they were getting rid of the white guy?
They didn't say they wanted it to be more woke, but they basically said, we want it to feel more friendly or something like that.
Oh, I gotcha.
And more inviting. And so they in probably the funniest and most, backwards way possible, whitewashed Cracker Barrel.
But they changed it back. They changed the logo back. They reverted everything.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
Mostly never happens, so...
I hope that's your last act as president. You'll go on a good note.
What if they get do you remember when Joe Biden looked different for a day and people were saying that he was a body double? What if we start getting that for Trump, but it's real?
We already are getting that. We were talking about that earlier. Remember when I said J.D. Vance is puppeting Trump? He's got his hand up his ass?
That's what a body double is.
It is a body double. It's a body double that J.D. Vance controls.
Where's the second Trump?
Where is the second Trump? Oh God. I'm thinking that might be the title for this one.
Second Trump.
Where is the second Trump? Oh God. Yeah, I don't know. Companies are dumb. How? I think it's less about the logo simplification that I hate and more that they change everything else. Taco Bell used to be fun. What happened? Was the Chihuahua racist? Is that why they removed the Chihuahua?
The Chihuahua died. That's why they couldn't.
I think it was just a limited time. Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess, Likus, you are correct in a way. The Chihuahua was a very limited time event. But, McDonald's, what happened to the golden arches? Now it just looks like a dentist office. Going to get my cheeseburger. I'm going to pay $8 for a Big Mac. Yay! Or, hey, everybody, we brought back the snack wrap. Empty your wallets. We did it for you. We love money, but we did it for you. You did this.
My lovely cheeseburger.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Snack wrap is good, and I don't care what you say.
Or the Little Caesars
Snack wrap
advertising
is
two
so
pizzas.
awful.
Two pizzas for $10.
So, 2 pizzas for $10 is incredible, by the way.
Yeah, but they used to do that for all of their pizzas, where they were all $5.
Hey, that's way different than $8 for a Big Mac.
I
2
think
pizzas can feed a family. One
That's
Big Mac
true.
cannot. One Big Mac can kill a family.
The real challenge, it's a test, because you're not supposed to order the Big Mac
test.
because it's bad.
Anyway, so I was clowning on Tyler for buying the snack wrap a while ago, and then they posted a One Piece image with Luffy having 2 snack wraps in his hand. So I was like, fine, I'll go try the snack wrap. And I got it, and I was so disappointed. It is so unbelievably
played
good.
like a fiddle.
I know, it works on me every time. That's why I bought that soap. You know, like...
Sports team puts One Piece on their gear.
You show me One Piece, and I tend to want to buy it. So yeah, I fell for that hook, line, and sinker. But the snack wrap is so terrible! Price-wise and quality-wise, comparing it to anything from Taco Bell, it is unbelievably apparent how bad the snack wrap is. But then you get people like Tyler, who swarm to McDonald's like this for everything they do. Oh my god, everybody, the McRib is back! We all love the McRib! It's terrible, it's always been terrible, nobody likes the McRib. They take it away, and then they bring it back, and it's been so long since you've had it, you forgot that it's bad, and then you go buy it again until everybody's had one, because they all know it's bad, they haven't bought any more, and then they take it away again. The only exception to this rule is the Shamrock Shake.
I do really like that.
Shamrock Shake is good. The McRib is not good.
But have you noticed how they've tried to, what is the word? It's not clone. They've tried to get the same result with different shakes as they got with the Shamrock Shake. Have you seen that?
Like
No, I haven't.
Shake?
Like with the Grimace Shake, yep, and the new one that's like the McDonald's Bland Shake or whatever. They've been trying to catch the genie in the bottle. What the fuck is it called? Magic
Lightning in a bottle.
Lightning in a bottle. They're trying to catch lightning in a bottle again, and it's just not working. But like, it couldn't be any more obvious. It's like, hey, but what if we brought back the Grimace Shake? Can you imagine the unbelievable impact that would have on TikTok as a community if the Grimace Shake came back? How much worse they would get this time?
Pringleson, would you get it
We
again?
would get Grimace Shake riots. Yes, you absolutely would. You are a content whore.
I already did the Grimace Shake video.
And it will be back, and you will do it again.
I remember the shake
Follow the trends.
like nothing insanely good, but like
I liked
fine.
it. It was
Pretty
okay.
good.
I still think that we should have done one of those Grimace Shake, like, murder scene things that everybody was doing, but, you know.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. What do you think, Pringleson?
Pringleson won't review Pringles that are different names, but will review Mountain Dews that are different names, even though they're both the same thing.
Not true.
I ate all those freaking loaded nacho Pringles because Tyler wouldn't review them because they're the same as the other one that came out 20 years ago.
What are you
That
talking
was-
about?
I
So
don't
is
even
this-
remember.
Is this Mountain Dew flavor, this recent one, the same as an earlier one?
Yes.
Like, actually?
yes.
It is the exact same?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think so.
And to make matters worse, it's one of the worst flavors of Mountain Dew on the planet, Baja Blast. Unbelievable. See, that's another example of people buying into the pointless hype is a Baja Blast. You cannot verbally say what is good about Baja Blast to me. You cannot tell me what is good about it.
The taste, I would imagine they would say.
What does it taste like, Likus? What does it taste like? Chemicals. You cannot describe the taste. Oh, it tastes like Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And you think that's a good thing?
Yes, I do.
No, it's bad. It's always been bad. Quit jaking it down there, Tyler.
I'm scratching my leg.
Is that what you were doing? Yeah. Pringleson scratching his leg playing Bayonetta 2.
Drew. That was a different scratch.
Scratching my hog playing Bayonetta 2.
It's like that video that I sent you. Every time I place a nut in Plants vs. Zombie, I bust in real life. It's such a funny fucking video. The only problem I have with it, which is also like a good thing at the same time, is that we have no proof on whether that guy busted every time. I'm not saying that we need it, but like, I could just go make this video right now and not do any of the punishment. You know what I mean? The point of the punishment is we get to watch you get tarred and feathered in front of us.
The point of the punishment is we get to watch you jerk off.
There's the title of the video. Oh, keep talking. I've got to pee so bad.
Now we get Noah's Wendy's hair.
Dude. And you're in a different location now, too.
True. Anyways, Baja Blast is good. I don't know what Noah was saying. He didn't even rant about the snack wrap. Snack wrap is not as good as most Taco Bell menu items, but comparing Taco Bell menu items to McDonald's menu items, that's not a fair comparison, okay? Taco Bell is in a league of its own. No comparisons needed, all right? It is the king. We do it all good, okay? I will always say it's superior. Now, the snack wrap, though, is very good. Have I had it since I had it the first time? Since it came back? No. I don't think I've even been to, I don't even think I've even been to McDonald's since that time. No, it did go to McDonald's right after we got back from the cruise because I wanted a Coca-Cola so bad because my stomach was reeling and the only thing it was craving was this, but the other kind.
Was cherry Pepsi.
Yeah. And you know what? It worked. Okay? I swear to God, if you ever have severe stomach pain, drink cola. Works like a charm.
True.
But I have a story to tell, as well. My laptop got hacked the other day. Well, actually, it was hacked for a while, and I didn't realize it until now. Basically, I was on my laptop because me and Ann Pomeroy, by the way, special news. Me and Ann Pomeroy have been recruited to help work on sportslogbook.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That could be a story for a different time. But anyways, that meant I had to get back on my laptop. So I was doing that, and I was going to Google to search up stuff. And Google Chrome, always been my default browser. It's everybody's default browser, pretty much. Whatever. But when I load it up, it says Yahoo. I'm like, why the fuck is it going to Yahoo? Did I click something wrong? I just dealt with it because I didn't know necessarily what was...
my computer killed itself.
What?
I came back and Tyler was doing a Trump impression in Frozen. And Likus was looking down at his peen.
What?
I flipped the camera.
But anyways... Anyways, I dealt with it for a while. But I realized very quickly that Yahoo is a really shitty browser. Okay? And so
from the virus that you had installed on your computer?
Yeah, we'll get to that. So I was like, fuck this. I'm getting rid of Yahoo. I want to go back to Chrome. So I went to settings, set my default to Google Chrome. That didn't fix it. That pissed me off. So I was like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Why is my default browser switched to Yahoo? Well, turns out, back when I had gotten the laptop in the first place, I had gotten pre-installed McAfee antivirus protection. Turns out, installing it meant that I got a virus. How ironic is that? And it was just like sitting on my computer for a while, and then finally decided to switch my default browser just one day. And so found out, oh, okay, so you got to uninstall the extension. So I uninstalled the extension. That didn't fix it. The only way to fix it was I had to completely uninstall Yahoo and all of the other like non-Google Chrome cookies or tabs or anything. I had to pretty much completely wipe everything. And now it finally goes back to Chrome. Thank God. Google Chrome is miles better of a browser than Yahoo will ever be, which should go without saying. But I was really happy to have Google Chrome back. So that's a warning to anybody out there. You get this McAfee protection thing. Don't install it. Don't install it. You'll get a virus. You get malware. Don't do it. And Yahoo sucks. That's my little story of the day. It was really shitty. Like, it didn't, and like I also found out like it not only just changed my default setting to Yahoo, but it also blocked a absolute fuck ton of updates on my computer. Literally, as soon as I cleared Yahoo and McAfee and got it cleaned up, I just got inbox full of updates. I had like this fucking 2-page list full of downloads and updates that needed to be done, and some of them were obviously like anti-malware and antivirus like stuff that Windows themselves implements, and it was blocking all of that. So then it took like 30 minutes to get it all installed because I've been so far behind on it. And so now we're back to date. Everything's working. We're good. But it's a silent killer. It's quite dangerous, in fact, because it didn't take effect right away.
It's a silent killer. It's quite dangerous.
So that was that. I also wanted to comment on some really fun food and drink releases that are coming up or are already out. First one I want to talk about is the new Mountain Dew that's coming with the candy, the trolley candy. I'll rant about that more probably in the next podcast because I haven't tried it yet, but it's starting to show up finally, so I'll get my hands on that very soon. But also the Oreo flavored Reese's are out, and the Reese's flavored Oreos are out, and I want them so badly, and I must go to Meyer. I must go.
Where are they at? I
haven't seen them yet, so I need to find them. Same with the apparently there's.
My computer is now reset twice. Oh, skies are blue.
Clouds are white. But probably the most fun food item or like drink item that's out at this time, and I didn't even realize that this existed until I was just doom scrolling the other night. It's chocolate Crown Royal.
I was kind of hoping it would be the Rizzler juice.
Well, there is that too. The Rizzler juice. Well, it's coming. It's coming out soon. As well as Chucky Punch Fanta, which might be actually kind of good.
Is that what it sounds like to you?
Yeah, I'm not very hopeful. Oh, we're alive.
And black screen of death.
I had to flip it.
Black screen of death.
But anyway, yeah, chocolate flavored Crown Royal. Now I have to get this. Even if it's $20 for a bottle or $30 for a bottle, how much a bottle of Crown Royal costs, I will try this drink. I don't care.
Why is it so like you've never even heard of this before, and now all of a sudden because McDonald's tells you the McRib is back, you're like, I have to love the McRib. I have to love the snack wrap.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't think this drink will be good, but it's a novelty item and I have to try it.
It's a novelty item.
Because like sweet flavored anything with alcohol usually doesn't work well unless it's like a more fruity type, and this is definitely not fruity type.
I think you're absolutely wrong. I think sweet alcohol works more than it doesn't.
Pringleson hearing about wine for the first time.
Wine is fruit. Fruit is wine. Wine is also pretty fucking good, actually. Maybe I'll buy some wine when I go get this Crown Royal.
You're gonna be a sad wine drinking mom.
You know what I need to do? I need to mix the chocolate Crown Royal with the A&W so it can drink the Tootsie Roll, which is apparently what it is. What it tastes like, at least.
You said that in a way like you were going to play it off like you had just come up with that. And then at the end you said, which is apparently what it is. But you started that off as if you had just come up with it on the spot.
I cite my sources.
Where are they? Where are the free thinkers?
What? So that's my anecdotes for the day. I'm really excited.
I'm glad you're excited.
Oh, I have a rant. I actually have a rant.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I was like, why can't you hear me? I accidentally muted, but then I unmuted. I did not unmute. How far back do you think I have to go before I disappear?
You're still here.
You're still here. Oh, is it forward? I have to go forward to disappear?
You're still here.
Hi. Is it working?
No.
Is it working? Alright, Likus. Second topic, go.
Second topic is I have to be done.
That's unfortunate. Before you leave, I have a mini rant to go on.
Okay. You said this one like locked and loaded.
Yes. So Snapchat, right? I think I've talked about them before in this podcast. Maybe I haven't, but I'm talking about them. They have a feature where people that you follow on Snapchat, sometimes you will quote unquote subscribe to them, which is really stupid. All it does
subscribe to pay money?
No, you don't pay money. You just get random ass notifications when these people post on their Snapchat stories, and it's really fucking annoying because what
do you think subscribing is on YouTube, moron?
They don't buzz me when Papa Me uploads. I would actually prefer if it was reversed.
You turned the notifications on YouTube off.
I turned them on. They're on, but they just show up on this. They don't show up with the buzz.
Turn off the vibration for those notifications.
You can't, because then when you turn them off, they just turn them back on randomly. And I'm starting to think maybe my phone has a virus.
Tyler, go into settings right now. Go into settings. Click on Snapchat. Or no, I guess he would click on notifications. Which is the red one with the bell.
Yeah, I see it.
And then click on Snapchat in there. And silence notifications.
No, I don't want to silence notifications. Oh, time-sensitive notifications.
I don't like notifications, but
what do you want to do?
Notifications.
I want them to stop having me auto-subscribe to people that I don't care about. These are random-ass people. I don't care about them. I don't want to be buzzed I don't want to be buzzed when some random girl is sitting on a beach doing nothing or makes those random-ass mashed potato dish or something like that. I want to only be buzzed if somebody is messaging me directly, which never happens on Snapchat. So turn them off!
Maybe one day Barack Obama will message me on there, ask me to be his vice president when he runs for president in 2028 against Trump. You never know.
Good.
You're right. You never know. That might happen someday.
You are like, yeah. I mean, well, you are the king of skill issues for a reason.
So my only option now is to unfollow everybody, which...
Yeah, you're right. That is your only option.
You are such a backwards person. It's
Maybe I'll
so
do
funny.
that. Maybe I'll just unfollow everybody except for...
I've never heard of Crown Royale. I must get it and make a video on it. I'm gonna unfollow everybody on Snapchat because I don't like notifications. But I like notifications. Hey, oh my god, the snack wrap is back. It's a chicken tender in a tortilla with mediocre sauce and the fucking lettuce imaginable.
I will not tolerate...
You can get a better snack wrap from Taco Bell.
Yes, and I have, but I still wanted to try the McDonald's one.
Yeah, but you still claim as though it's like the best thing known to man.
It's not the best thing known to man.
Rescind your opinion, boy.
The best thing known to man is the Baja Blast.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, this, now you're looking to be president, spreading falsities like that. If Likus said falsities, he would have been called out for using a big word.
I know, dude. It's rough out there for me.
In the streets.
I can't say any words that are longer than 5 letters. Sometimes even when they are 5 letters long as well. So.
Yeah. If it's an answer on Wordle, don't say it. And if it's not an answer on Wordle, don't say it. It's too many letters.
Cosmopolitan?
Clutch. Cosmopolitan? Ice cream or the place?
The place? Yeah, that's true.
Where's the beef?
It's Neapolitan, by the way, for the ice cream.
That's true.
I always called it Napoleon ice cream, and I still call it Napoleon ice cream.
It's Superman ice cream.
It's not Superman. Superman's his own thing.
I love Superman ice cream.
Which, yeah, of course you do, you dumb fuck. It's vanilla ice cream. It's vanilla ice cream with food coloring in it. God, it drives me insane.
How do you know? I don't think it tastes...
Because I used to scoop ice cream! How do you know, he says.
I like rainbow sherbet.
Okay, whatever, like, be special, be different.
Why can't I like ice cream that I like?
That's not ice cream! Sherbet's a completely different thing! And it's called sorbet, idiot!
No, I agree with Likus. It's sherbet.
You agreeing with anybody is not a positive. Of course you like Superman ice cream. I'm so done. So stupid. Tyler's the guy who buys into the hype. I'm surprised you're not Republican. You fall for their tricks.
Tyler, did you think they were Did you think Haitian immigrants were eating people's pets?
I mean, I would do it even if I wasn't an immigrant.
You know, there's so much wrapped up in what you just said.
Oh, Country Roads, take me home.
Man, Likus wants to watch Jeopardy so badly.
We've been doing this for like an hour and a half. I said I couldn't go much longer after 8, and it's 8:30.
We're also not going to watch Jeopardy. I'm going down to put
What?
the break.
Jump scare! Jump scare! Jump scare!
And Pomeroy, what's in the bag?
I told you, brake lights.
Oh, brake lights for your car?
Yeah.
And you have to do it before it gets dark, right? Before it gets dark? So you can see?
I've done it at night before.
The other lights still work. Also, I need to do it before I leave for.
I usually do it at night. That's my preferred time to do it.
You leave for what?
I have school tomorrow.
So do I. No, I don't.
Nerd.
Wait, no, I don't. I have to work
Nerd.
tomorrow. I don't
I
have
have to
school
work
anymore.
tomorrow.
I am unschoolemployed.
Pringleson earnestly hitting so do I.
You don't have school tomorrow.
I am unschoolemployed. I love it.
Unschoolployed.
Maybe you need more time in the other.
Listen, okay? Listen, I will not be slandered for my fucking liking. I like Superman ice cream. I like Baja Blast. I like the snack wrap, and god damn it, I like Baja Blast. You all can fuck off. Have a good day. Goodbye.